Hold on, I'm gonna check my... It's still... or it's doing the right thing. Hey, if you wouldn't mind, I know not very many people on your Facebook do this shit, but you mind sharing it?
Yeah, but nobody on my Facebook will watch it. I can promise you that.
It's fine. Just
nobody even gets my my shit anymore.
You can share it to your PlayStation app as well.
Oh, god damn it. I'm logged into the wrong fucking... How the fuck am I logged into this on here? Well, nobody's gonna get that because I don't even know how I logged into that account on the app. I don't even know the login for that.
Let's show. Alright.
Alright, going. Way.
Oh, I'm reading random shit. Seek the tilted pillar. That's what we
Yeah.
I'm not gonna mount because I'm trying to find I need alchemy ingredients, so getting off my mount every like 8 seconds is fucking annoying.
Here's still the pillar. Alright, got the master key. Looks like now we go back.
To Rimmon? There's a boss over here somewhere.
Nice. I want to see what the boss is.
There's a guy here.
Where?
Oh, it's right here. It's this fucking crazy thing.
Oh yeah, it is.
Do
Yeah,
not
but
fear,
1.8
child.
million.
I will make good use of your corpse. Dana, FARCRY!
Shit.
Have you learned your lesson yet?
I just talked to this guy in the town. Funny enough, like this exact same creature, same voice and everything.
Jamban loose! How can you kill what you do not comprehend?
Oh shit, he killed me. I gotta kill these little crappy guys.
What the fuck?
Overwhelms you. Jamban loose!
Holy shit. He just one-tapped me right there.
Dana, FARCRY! Have you learned your lesson yet?
Yeah, good shit.
Alright.
There's an enemy still right here.
Alright, that was fucking sweet.
Hey, did you
Hang
know
on,
if you hold,
I need to
if
go
you-
reset
if you
that
hold
mission. 'Cause
left, yeah. If you hold left, you can put away your bow.
yeah, put shit away.
Yeah. I love that. It took me like 7 months to figure that out. Oh, you switched to the dragon?
No?
Why is there a little dragon right here? Look at this shit. Oh no, that
Hang
is
on.
No,
No,
wait, that's not even you.
no, I'm
It
down
looks
here.
like you.
I fell off the little cliff thing down to here. But we have to go this way anyway, so.
Yeah.
Torch bug.
Dude, as soon as I start working again, I'm probably gonna spend like at least $100 to get some crowns. Cause I want to buy like a house and fucking get all sorts of like dyes and shit.
Whoa. Terror birds. Look at these things.
Yeah, I've seen those things before. They're fucking annoying. Got a straggler.
Got a few of them.
Oh, now they're running away.
Nice, another champion level.
Hey, look, a goat. Ow. Oh, I can morph something. Hold on, let me check real quick. It's probably my destruction, yeah. I'm in combat still. Wait, how do you know? Oh, I need a fucking skill point? God damn it.
Fuck.
I thought there was a snake.
Fiveclaw, over here. Tarn wants to speak to you. I assume you recovered the master key? Oh, fragrant, my friend. I have waited a long time to return to the palace. My home. Tarn will describe the plan to you. I need a moment to collect my thoughts. Do you doubt my claim, Fiveclaw? No, no. Sometimes I find it hard to believe as well. I was barely 13 when the soldiers attacked. My father,
Alright.
King Hemakar, thought the new emperor had sent troops to bolster our defenses. He was wrong. Not just Rimmon. All of Anequina. The usurper queen hired an army and conquered our land to assuage her pride, her greed. She wanted to be a queen, so she killed my parents and subjugated my people. With your help, that ends today. My father's bodyguard, the King's Claw, escorted me to an adeptorium. I insisted on visiting the Grand Adept of the Desert Wind, and my father acquiesced. We were there when Euraxia attacked. Later, he took me to Gareshri. I
Look over
never
here.
saw him again.
Didn't really do anything though, so.
I may not have figured out Chimera's true identity, but things have been hectic since I met her. Zamorak, though, he was easier to surmise. I recognized the bearing of the King's Claw the moment I saw him. Did you find us a way into the palace? The crypts. So that means another delightful trek through the sewers. The overwhelming stench of excrement still lingers from our last visit. Ah well. I have another task for you to deal with first, however. The siege weapons aim down into the city. We need to disable them before Euraxia realizes she's under attack, or she'll destroy Rimmon just to spite us. Meet Nalado and destroy 2 of the installations. Chimera will take care of the 3rd. Just thinking out loud. A habit I acquired during my time in the archives at White Gold Tower. Zamorak once served as a royal protector. From his bearing and the way he hovers near Chimera, he had to be one of the King's Claws. It's quite obvious. Captain Nalado's waiting for you near the siege weapons. Work with her to put them out of commission.
This one feels the weight of responsibility. It bears down like a boot upon my tail. Zamarak says many things. Now. This one's words jump out of their own accord like fish leaping from a stream. Pay them no mind. We have much to do, Walker.
I'll get to the far bastion. Best we don't travel together.
Offer yourself to divine Alkosh and be saved. The Trader shall pray for you, all of you.
How the fuck do I get in there?
There's like some stairs.
That's helpful. Let me look for
Here, I'll come.
stairs.
I'll show you. This way.
Oh, okay.
When in doubt, follow the wall.
I did follow the wall, I just followed it the wrong way.
There's a guy passed out naked over here.
Good, good. We have work to do. Are you ready to disable the siege weapons and wreak some more havoc? The soldier guarding the gate to the south weapons platform appears bored. This one plans to give her something to get excited about. When she leaves her post, slip through the gate and set fire to the siege weapons. Be quick, Five Claw.
Alright. Oh, wait.
Five, the soldier. At the gate, yes. Watch as Nalado becomes a sleek Euraxian
Yeah, look back here.
Oh,
Looks
look.
like this dude
How
passed.
do they see with this thing on?
Dang, she went and got full armor. Ready to go.
Garashi has been... Hurry!
Finally!
Destroying them siege weapons, boy.
Oh, not all of them? Okay. Just those two?
I destroyed 2 of them.
Destroy the north siege. Okay, this must be
Yeah,
the
that's...
south.
Yeah, so we're going just straight across the thing on top.
Nalado will deal with the soldier. Oh, this one can't wait to get out of this dungy armor. The south platform is under attack.
Stupid cats!
Stupid
Wait,
cats.
I better warn my lieutenant first.
He's like stupid
Go,
cats.
destroy the siege weapons. Nalado will clean up. Cyclo, this way! We should be able to watch Queen Carmira destroy the far platform from over here. She did it! Now let's meet the others at the sewer entrance.
Probably just go over this way. Yep.
Here come the others now.
There are too many of us. We need to split up.
I will go with Tarn. Captain Nalado can lead the others.
Barely queen for a day, and already she's giving orders.
A queen should not rush into danger. It is unseemly. This one should be at her side to keep her safe. Nalado will follow orders, though. We must make our way through the crypts and into the palace before Camira gets into too much trouble, yes? Camira is queen now, so this one must do as she says. There are dangers ahead, regardless of whether we stick together or not. But we have a better chance of reaching the usurper queen if we approach from multiple directions. Yes, and if anything happens to our new queen, this one will have Tharn's head on a platter. We waste too much time, Five Claw. Are you ready to enter the sewers and find the...
I'll scout ahead! Tally-ho!
Oh yeah.
Everyone, unsheathe your claws.
There is the door to the crypts. Let us see if the master key still works.
Nalado will guard the rear. You go ahead and find a way into the palace.
This one hasn't visited these crypts in a long, long time.
Another loading screen? Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
There's nickel in there. What do I got? Out of an urn. There's an Inferno staff right here.
Ooh, yeah. Can I sell it? Ooh. A ladder? I wanna go up there. Stupid.
There's a jewelry box.
Ooh, yeah.
Got obsidian. There's a shield and mace right there. It's probably useless.
Oh shit, we have to go back. These ways.
Just give me the option to talk to that zombie for like a split second.
Wait. This is the royal crypt, but it has been disturbed.
You don't fucking say, bro. Now he prowls the sand behind the stars. I want that on my gravestone. Look at this massive statue, dude. This is crazy. Oh, there's a bookshelf.
Nada.
Yeah, I didn't get anything over here.
Into the palace.
They took his body. They desecrated the king's grave. And from the looks of it, the queen's and Kamira's siblings as well. Zamorak has no clue. This royal crypt was prepared when King Hemakar ascended to the throne and married Queen Numara. Why inter the bodies and then dig them up 6 years later? Dark moons. This one hopes that is not the case. To even think such a thing makes Zamorak's fur stand on end. We should hurry and find Kamira. Find the queen. We need to find a way into the palace, and quickly.
Shit.
Euraxia not
I
only
just
murdered
realized.
the king and queen,
I will be right back.
she desecrated their graves! She's a monster!
Yeah, you can search like all these barrels and shit in here. They all have stuff.
That's what I did, so I can.
They all have like fucking different shit. I feel like you could probably use for like alchemy and shit.
No, it's all for making
drinks.
Drinks, which is fine.
Yeah, drinks are good. Jewelry box, cabinet.
I have a merchant here if you need to sell anything.
Ah, hey. Cat toboggan. Wow, the staff that I picked up, it's got an ornate on it that says increase this item. Oh, whoa, she's disappearing. What the fuck just happened? Increase this item's sell price by 280%.
Yes.
Oh, nice. So you should probably use that on something super expensive, and then sell that, you know.
Oh, I need to drink this thing for weapon crit. Keep forgetting about it.
That's far enough. Queen Euraxia doesn't want to be disturbed.
Alright. Oh, pretty sure I searched everything. No. There's a lot of fucking loot here, man. Oh, another room filled.
The Chapel of the Guiding Moons is just ahead.
Nice. Nice. Okay.
It's the necromancer, Zumag Foom.
Oh,
they locked us in.
Queen Euraxia will be delighted to hear that we have guests.
Oh, look, more cats. I do adore flaying and then roasting the nasty creatures.
If you'll excuse us, we have another member of your party to deal with.
I'm of two minds. I want to watch your cadavers tear these cheeky mudcrabs apart, but I also want to deal with my inferior duplicate. What to do? What to do?
Leave the door to Zamarak. This one will make an exit.
More undead!
Go! Zamarak will guard.
Can I help you?
Go left while this one goes right. We will meet in the royal chambers.
Oh, yep. There's just a ridiculous amount of loot in this place.
Yep.
Help! They're going to destroy me!
Destroy you? No, we're simply correcting a mistake of nature.
We will transfer your duplicate's animus into you, Head. But our time with Queen Euraxia has reached its end. Come along.
Please! Not like this! Try smashing these glass baubles!
Well, that wasn't pleasant. You go on. I'll be along in a snap.
The loot never ends, bro.
There. Make haste. Euraxia is in the palace courtyard with Mulamnir. Be cautious. We need to know what Euraxia and the dragon are planning before we attack.
Yep, bookshelf.
One dragon, two dragon, red dragon, blue dragon. This book though is great. Like legit Dr. Seuss dragon.
The moon gateway seat lies
Oh,
to the
hey, look, a
southwest.
loading screen.
Sumog Fum has the key. Now,
Oh, that.
about my request.
Oh, hey, look, a dragon.
Have already agreed to serve Calgrontid. You no longer interest us, Euraxiathon.
How dare you! We had a deal! What's this now? My incompetent half-brother and... Aha! The lost princess returns. Nalado! Here. Your parents have missed you so, princess. Mother! No! I never liked you, Abner. Now do me a favor and just die!
I'll take down that shield. You deal with the undead.
Oh, hey, I
Shield is
just
down.
remembered.
I'll destroy you all! The wounds of oblivion shield me! Essence of oblivion, heed my... Destroy them, my loyal servants!
Oh god.
Essence of oblivion, heed my call! Destroy them, my loyal servants! Feel the wrath of Euraxia Thon! The runes of oblivion shield me!
Yeah.
We can mourn Nalado later. I need to see the throne.
Once this all began, I knew Euraxia would need to be dealt with. But sending Chimera's murdered parents against us, death was too easy an end for my half-sister. I'm concerned that the dragons continue to work with the necromancers, though. Half-sister. And do I really seem like the sentimental type to you? Euraxia may be gone, but Mulamnir mentioned his leader, Calgrontid. He said the necromancers were helping them, and Euraxia said something about a moon gate to the southwest. Perhaps. The next queen of Anequina said there's no time to mourn the dead, but I worry what happened here could affect her judgment. Let's get to the throne room and try to figure out why the dragons need necromancers and a moon gate.
Why do dragons need necromancers and a moon gate? Let's go find out.
More loot. Oh my god, it really doesn't ever end. Whoa, wait, there is a dragon following me around. Or something. No, it's just right there.
No, that's what they were talking to Euraxia about.
Oh no, there's a fucking player right here. It didn't look. They don't look like a player there because they're wearing some normal ass clothing.
We will deal with the fallen later. I fear more pressing matters must concern us now. May the dark take Euraxia! She sent my own parents against us, and killed the brave and honorable Nalado! But we have no time to mourn. We must determine what the dragons seek at the ancient moon gate. Do not presume to tell me how I should feel. I am the queen now, and I do not have the luxury or the time to grieve. Fiveclaw, those were not my parents. They were animated husks, nothing more. And I will remember Nalado's sacrifice after we finish saving elsewhere from the dragons. You are still with me in this, Fiveclaw. You and Abner Thorn both. We ended one threat, but two more remain. I will go on without you, but I would rather have you at my side for what is to come.
Oh, nice.
The war is far from over. Even a queen needs to consult with such learned personages as Gareshri and Abner Tarn every now and then. Take this in recognition of your efforts on our behalf, Fiveclaw. Then talk to Gareshri.
Oh shit, we just got a house for this.
This throne.
Bro.
For too long, a tyrant has sat upon it.
If you go into housing, you got a house for
must recognize you as the heir
the
of
quest we
Anequina.
just did.
Yeah,
But the
it's an
people
empty house.
already cheer your name.
So?
Finally, this palace is a labyrinth.
It's in a notable home, so we got like an actually dope fucking house. I want to go check it out here in a minute, but I want to finish this mission. Oh, this is a completely different mission we did here. I'm gonna check out the house.
Amira's parents would be proud of how she has stepped forward in these dark
what does that
times.
do?
Moons, I am proud
Oh,
of.
yeah, I'll take it. Why not?
While Chimera gathers her thoughts, the rest of us have work to do.
Alright, I'm gonna go
Tell
check
me,
out that house.
What happened in the palace?
Wait, no, come back.
You bring news both welcome and grim. But
wait,
we can
more
neither
loot.
celebrate a victory nor mourn the good captain until later, I fear. We need to determine why the dragons are willing to associate
Dude,
with
there's
wields
still
of
loot.
dark magic. Could they be interested in the moon gate of Anequina? It lies in that direction. I wonder if this pertains to Euraxia's final order. A soldier mentioned it after we captured her, but she refused to elaborate. Maybe you can help Tharn find out more. Even now, Abnor Tharn searches through the documents in the royal study, seeking information concerning this final order. Despite his show of indifference, Euraxia was his half-sister. Her death is bound to affect him. I suggest that you tread warily. Worried? No. That would imply I had any feelings toward the man whatsoever. I'd say I'm more concerned that his nonchalant attitude toward his sister's death might be hiding his true emotions. I trust that he's here to help, but he's still a Tharn.
Oh, so Lord Garrish thinks we're gonna get betrayed. Did you come back into the mission?
Oh, there's a mission in here.
Yeah, you have to talk to this guy.
Yep.
To continue the quest line. And then you can go check the house out. I'm gonna take a 2-minute break while you do that. Plug my controller in.
Cool. Yeah, I for sure want to check out the house. I'm pumped. Hall of the Lunar Champion. That's what it's called. You can make a dope ass house out of this. I mean, realistically, it's more a layer than anything, but...
Were you just saying something?
Oh, I was saying you can make a pretty sweet little, like, setup out of that. I mean, it's nothing too fancy, but... I mean, it's kind of just like a room, a big room. There's, like, piles of rubble in the corners, so that kind of, it kind of sucks. But, I mean, still... You can set it up pretty sweet.
I don't have any furniture, so I cannot.
Yeah.
That's why I said when I start working again, dude, I'm gonna take, you know, like $100 or so and put it into Crown so I can like actually build a fucking.
Dude, the outside of it is fucking badass. I mean, it's the outside of it is like in the open world or whatever. I'd have to make my way all the way back to you.
So do you? So the furniture you have in your house, right?
Yeah.
Are all those pieces of furniture one piece of furniture, or can you use that, like, if you have a chair, right? Can you just put that chair in any of your houses, or is it only one physical chair?
Like you have to buy each individual chair. Like you don't buy a chair and now you can put that chair in. Each individual chair is bought. I don't know.
Oh my god, dude, are you fucking kidding me, bro? That's ridiculous.
That's how they make money.
Yeah, that's how they rip people off, though. Like,
oh, you know you would set it up the same fucking way, though. Like, it's not really ripping you off. Like,
no,
having an option.
I would set it up so that if you bought, like, you know, if you went into the Crown Store and you bought a set of, like, you know, tables and chairs and stuff, that you would be able to put that in all your houses, not just you bought then you have to go, you buy another house, you have to go back into the Crown Store, buy a whole nother set.
No. Instead, what you do instead is you spend like 50 more crowns or 100 more crowns and just buy it furnished. You just spend more crowns instead. That's all you do. Just buy it pre-furnished, and you can move anything around. It's not like it has to live exactly where it is. You can set it up however you want.
You can move it around, but like, say you want to put in specific things into, like, I don't know. It's weird.
Then you got to be willing to spend the money.
Well, I mean, I'm fine spending the money once, but like spending the money over and over and over and over again for every single house is fucking stupid.
Well, but the thing is though, the whole point of like the housing doesn't do anything for you at all. It's literally just. There's literally no point in it. That's the thing. So it's not something that you need in the game. It's not essential.
Oh, I know that.
It's not,
I know it's not essential.
It's not.
I'm just saying that if I wanted, like, if I want to decorate my house, I want to just buy the pack and then be able to decorate my house. It's not have to individually buy every fucking chair like in real life. Like, that's fucking retarded. Alright, hold on a second.
I'm sitting on a chair on the throne. Like I have a chair on the throne.
Dude, can you imagine how much fucking money some kids have spent on their fucking parents' credit cards? Like, for this shit. Like, Mom, I need all the houses. I want to be cool like my friends. Give me all the houses. Your parents buy them like the 15 different houses that you can buy. Like, fuck.
Oh, I'm pretty sure there's more than 15.
Yeah, it's like 30 now, but like, fuck, dude. There are literally people out there who have done that. Like, I'll bet you. Like,
oh, you know there's people who have all of them, and they're all furnished, hella nice and shit. People treating it like it's like fucking Sims.
Like, I'm positive there's little kids out there that have done that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Who the fuck else cares that much?
I mean, for one house, I would like to have a bunch of furnishing, though. Like, cool fucking stuff. At least one. Right?
Yeah, you just have to buy crowns and buy it furnished. As I'm telling you, is the way to do it. It's the only way.
But then they give you furnishings that they only give you certain kinds of furnishing. I want to furnish my house with cool stuff, so
you're gonna spend like that. So basically, what I'm telling you, in order to do that, you're gonna spend like $500 in crowns.
Yeah,
it's not worth it.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. You're
that's why I'm saying. That's why you just buy it furnished. It doesn't have to be all special shit. You just buy it furnished.
I'm saying that's why it's a fucking ripoff, and it pisses me off that it's like that. Like.
No, it's not a ripoff because it's only a ripoff. It's only a ripoff.
They're not just making money. They're not just making money to like pay their developers. Like they're making fuckloads.
They are.
Bank.
It's exactly what they're doing.
Like,
do you know how much money they have to pay the people who work on this shit? This is like billions of dollars over time. Like, and the development again, the years it takes to put everything together, they're still paying off the money that it took to make this game.
Oh wait, so are we doing?
I'm just saying, and they're still dumping money into it. Like as I'm saying, they are literally all day, every day, non-stop dumping money into this game. So they have to make a way to make money.
All I'm saying is that the money that they're making off of it is probably like is more than triple what they're actually paying.
That's what a business is, though. Right. You have to at least triple or quadruple the money that you spend in order to have a successful business. And that still is barely, like, I mean, and it's probably more than that, because triple or quadruple probably still isn't paying the people for the amount of hours that they put in for all of this shit. I'm sure the average that people spend on this game is probably not that much.
I've spent about $200 on this game so far since I first bought it.
For me, including buying it, I've probably spent no more than $100. Probably less than $100. No, including buying it, probably about $100. Because I think I've got it for $60. I've spent probably $30 in total.
Well, Morrowind itself was $39.99 when it came out.
No, but I didn't get this game until Morrowind was out, and you could literally just buy Morrowind, and it came with Tamriel Unlimited.
Yeah, see, I bought Tamriel Unlimited for $80 when it came out, $79.99. Then when Morrowind came out, I had to pay $39.99 to get the expansion pack. So right there, that's $100 and like something dollars, right? And then, of course, I had to get ESO Plus, which was money per month to even play, like...
Well, I mean, you can play it just fine without it. The only real plus side to... There's like really... The only like improvement you get from ESO Plus is you get a handful of crowns and you can dye outfits. It's really all it gives you.
Yeah, but like in total.
So realistically, it's not worth it. because it doesn't really give you anything special.
Except for deals in the Crown Store eventually, randomly.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Why even spend the money monthly to have pretty much nothing that's really worth it? Why dump like shitloads of money into a game that's 100% playable without spending a penny? I've been playing this game forever, and I'm still not even remotely close to fucking completing even a 100th of just the original fucking. That's the house that we got.
Yeah.
But yeah, I haven't even beat Tamriel's shit. I played this game for what, 2 straight years. I haven't even like made a dent in this game.
Yeah, I haven't made a dent in it either. Like
that's what I'm saying. Like, and you
stuff.
didn't. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you could spend not a fucking penny on this game. You could literally just buy Tamriel Unlimited with none of the add-ons, and you still have like 5 years of solid gameplay without a penny spent.
By yourself.
Or with other people.
No, because those people are all doing all the new DLCs and stuff. Like, when I was trying to play with my friend, the only reason that I got Elsewhere is because he was like, oh, well, we're all in Elsewhere.
Yeah, I mean, I would have played with you outside of that. I don't care about that. I just like playing.
Actually, I am really happy I got Elsewhere because it's all about cats. So.
No, it's dope. Like, I'm all for it. I'm just saying, like, so yeah, I guess you have like some people who are just like, I'm only gonna play the new stuff, like, but I mean, they haven't even finished the old shit, so it's like,
like, let's see. Oh wait, no. Okay. It's like preview house, and I was like, oh yeah, sure, let me look at it, and they were like gonna take me there, and I was like, no.
Yeah, and then when you leave, you'd be right outside of it. You can't just come right back here. I think that's when you preview. When you leave, you should go right back to where you started. But you just end up outside the fucking house. You have to fucking travel back to wherever the fuck you were.
See, I have. So I have a blueprint for a high elf bed.
Yeah, I learned how to make... Oh, so that's what you can do. You can, instead of buying it, all that stuff, you can build it.
So I need heartwood. Oh, I can't even do that, so my woodworking's at 3.
Yeah, but so if you put a little bit of effort into woodworking, then you'll...
Yeah, but you have to have blueprints to use those.
Oh, here we go. Oh, hell yeah, I want to fucking equip... Oh, wait, it's not as powerful. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, no, it's actually trash in comparison to what I have. Oh, hey. This room is full of bookshelves. Watch, not a single one of them is gonna teach us anything.
Kind of cool to have bookshelves though, because then you can read. So I have a crap load of material now.
What kind of material?
Stone, nickel, obsidian. I've been kind of keeping it in case you want.
I mean, I'll take it. I can always refine it and fucking learn this shit. But I mean, you have to have a stack of 10 to refine, and then you get 1 from refining it. So it's like it takes so fucking much. Like it takes like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds to make like one thing.
See, that's why I need to make, or I need a couple of crowns so I can buy a what's it called? Furniture. God, it's 1,000 crowns for a coffer for storage, for regular ass storage. Man.
Yeah, but that's why I have a bank. It just acts as your bank. Like you can access your bank through that storage.
No, I meant that way we could I was saying we could use that main, well, the noble house that we just got. We could use that as a fucking like a home base for all of our shit, right?
Well, but that's the thing is, I don't think you can. I don't think that when I go in and you will go in, we'll be in our own area.
Wait,
I won't be in there with you.
Should I start a guild so that we can have another guild to store stuff in? A guild bank to store stuff in?
I mean, if you want to, but I don't think we really need to, because fucking we can always just trade if we need to give shit away. Give shit to each other.
I know, but like, so there's all this fucking material that I want to like, when I'm soloing, I don't want to just carry it around with me, and I don't want it to go put it in my bank, because the next time I get on, I have to go into my bank, then grab everything, then give it to you, so you can put it in your, like, you know what I mean? That's like way too much. I feel like we should just make another guild so that we have room to put all this material and shit in, and then when you're running around and you find like alchemy ingredients and shit, you could put in there. 'Cause there's literally no room in the other one.
What should we call it?
I don't know. What do you want to call it? I'm naming it right now.
I was building one too. I don't know.
I know what I'm gonna name mine.
Hmm?
I'm naming mine Flock of Clouds.
Let me know when it's built so I can go in the guild finder and find it and add myself.
That's built. Or I can add you. Flock of Clouds. Okay, I sent you an invite.
You sent me something? Oh, notifications, scam clouds. Bam.
The About Us, it just says extra storage.
Huh.
So you should be...
No, you should just say precipitation. Because all of the shit that we collect, the clouds collect.
Okay, so... roster... Right now it's in... Oh wait, there we go. So, Lil Poogs. Select promote. Promote.
Oh, I'm a guildmaster too?
Yeah.
Cool.
And then... I don't know if that changes anything.
I can just edit shit. I can like go in and like change the about us and like change the message of the day. I can add people. I can recruit people, set rosters, all that shit. I can basically do all the same shit as if I created it.
Okay. Sweet. Okay, cool. So now, all the stuff we find, like,
Oh, something we should start doing is cash grinding. Like doing shit that just gives us hella money. And just start putting hella gold into the fucking guild bank, so if like at any point, like, you know, there's just like a fucking stockpile of money. Anytime, it's like if you're like grinding and you need something, you can like go just run to a bank and pull out some cash and fucking go buy it.
alright, let me talk to this guy real quick.
When you look at the world as lines on a map, it all seems so small and insignificant. I was trying to determine the meaning of this document, but so far the secret eludes me. I found a letter, but it's not complete. Looks like a scribe's dictation. I've been searching for more, but I haven't made much progress through the royal stacks. With your help, perhaps the search will go more quickly. It alludes to an order Euraxia was preparing to deliver shortly before our assault on the palace. It mentions a Captain S, the Cygnus Irregulars, and a favor for the dragons, but gives no indication as to who they are or what the favor might be. We did what had to be done. Think no more about it. If you hadn't ended Euraxia, I certainly would have. Now, look around and see if you can find anything pertaining to this unfinished letter. I'm sure it refers to Euraxia's final order. This study contains documents from when the Khajiit ruled Rimmon, as well as papers that cover the span of Euraxia's rule. So many, many papers. She was a prolific writer, I'll give her that. At least she didn't destroy her files before she died.
At least she didn't destroy her files before she died. Like she's got a fucking magnet and just like runs over all of her shit.
What's up?
Okay.
Control dragons? What folly. But what was that about killing the last dragon guard? Old Khajiiti legend guard. Intriguing. Captain Sorlinia. That must be Captain S. And the Cygnus Irregulars are Imperial troops under the command of Prefect Kalo at Sandswirl Manor. I think you found everything I need to fill in the blanks. Let's talk. The documents you uncovered allow me to make sense of this unfinished dictation. I believe I now know the contents of Euraxia's final order. Euraxia ordered Captain Sorlinia to assassinate a dragon guard in an effort to appease the dragons. Sorlinia plans to commandeer as many additional soldiers as necessary from Prefect Kalo at Sandswirl Manor and retrieve a report. Neither do I, at least not fully. The Dragon Guard were the sworn protectors of the Imperial Emperor. At least they were until they fell out of favor. Euraxia has ordered her assassins to murder what she claims to be the last Dragon Guard. Don't ask me. The Dragon Guard I knew failed to protect the potentates and were disbanded in disgrace. They claimed to have descended from legendary Akaviri dragon hunters. But that's all it was. A legend. We can't take any chances. Euraxia's final order directs her assassins to murder the last Dragon Guard. If the dragons consider this threat real, we need it on our side. Meet me. Kalo is mentioned in Garesh Ree's intelligence reports. He commands a garrison of troops in an estate seized when they conquered the region. As for Sorlinia, I've never heard of her. But an assassination squad, they're never a good thing.
Okay, so we gotta go stop the assassination squad. And find
Are the people of Rimmon cowards?
They're just afraid, Chimera. Remember, the dragons still darken the skies overhead.
But we need to replenish our forces. I fear there are more battles ahead.
You carry the weight of the kingdom, Chimera, but the crown is not yet yours.
Yes, yes. I must be recognized by the Main and Queen Eren. Which reminds me, has the Dominion sent us any aid?
A few advisors, some gold, but no troops. We are on our own.
Alright. So you have a rendezvous at Sandswirl? Is that where your quest is right now?
Hang on.
This person just has a straight up, like, fluffy white cat.
Yeah, it's all like poofy. That's what the house cat should be. I had a house cat. Or I have a house cat, but it looks more like a little baby, like, clouded leopard.
person has a grumpy cat. Oh my god. Where are you outside?
No.
Look at this fucking weird looking thing, bro.
Where?
It's like a
It's like a fucking rat? Like a naked mole rat or something?
No, it's like, I don't know, it's like a six-legged fucking... It just looks really bad. I mean, it looks cool, but like, what the fuck? That's definitely not gonna be my little, There's a big-eared ginger kitten.
Oh, a fennec fox, nice. Why don't you have the fennec fox? Those things are fucking adorable. A fennec fox?
That's what I usually have. I usually have that or panther.
God damn it.
Little fox. Yeah. Alright, well, let's go to do this mission, I guess.
Alright, give me 1 second.
Okay, the 1 second you have will be me trying to figure out how to fucking leave the town for that uncertain time. Because it is so annoying trying to leave this town. I might just go to a way shrine outside. See how far away it is. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go to a way shrine. There's also a dragon kind of close. A couple of dragons.
Light my path through this madness.
Alright, I'm gonna travel to you real quick.
Okay.
I can't.
Why not?
You're not online.
Oh. Here, I can fix that really quick. Hold on a second. It won't take very long. Alright, you should be able to now.
Still offline.
No, give it a second.
I'm gonna travel to the Wayshrine.
I can't decide if I want the panther or the fox to follow me around. Or I can have an aardvark follow me around.
Mark. Oh, Mark.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. Let me see. Whoa.
Yeah, I think I might have one of those. Or I think there's a couple of them. Well, I am over by the objective. Oh wait, I have to reselect the right mission. I fucking forgot that I accidentally switched missions. Are you gonna do the fucking fox or the?
Yeah,
you doing the fox? Okay, I'll do the jackal.
Run around with the fox for a little bit. Got killed by a crab. It was in my menu. That is a big boy. What is that? Yeah, I'm not gonna go over there. Mushroom. Let me pick it up. Fuck. Oh, okay.
shit. Give me one of that.
I see a dragon.
Murder it.
I'm not going near that fucking thing. Fuck you. Especially by myself. Bunch of bananas on the ground though. Oh, I need to go see a stable master too. If you know where one is.
They'll just look on your map in town and it'll have like a little horse. Oh shit. That thing's fucking bugging out. I'm gonna fucking relog back in. I shall turn as quickly as it fucking loads.
Dang, I don't have any, what are they called? Experience scrolls.
An imperial garrison housed in a Khajiiti estate. Longhouse sister spared no expense, I see.
You just use your last one or something?
Yep. Well, my last one just ran out.
Oh shit. Well. The grind continues.
Oh yeah, see, You just need to do woodworking a bunch, that way you can get keen eye for your wood. And you'll see glowing.
Yeah, so I need maple to do that. And no, I can get keen eye. I just don't have skill points. All I need is one more sky shard. And then I can get keen eye. Load game.
Anything I can do for you?
Alright, I'm loading in. Fucking finally. Ugh.
Yeah, I really need Trevor to get on so he can enchant his shit that I have. 'Cause it's like almost 800 more.
How may I serve?
Armor and whatnot.
One of Kalo's pet cats. Time to make me a fur coat. One of Kalo's pet cats. Time to make me a fur coat.
Are you back in?
One of Kalo's pet cats.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Time to make me a fur coat.
Just a minute.
Hurry the fuck up, Jesus Christ.
One of Kalo's pet cats. Time to make me a fur coat.
Prefect Kalo commands a full complement of soldiers, mostly seasoned Imperials and not the Nibonese mercenaries that make up Euraxia's main forces. It's probable that Sorlinia and her assassination squad is here as well, so I prefer to avoid unnecessary bloodshed, of course, but these are enemy forces. We must do what we must to complete our mission. I'll work my way down from the upper levels of the house. You find your own entrance and we'll meet somewhere inside. Try not to alert the entire garrison to our presence, and keep an eye out for Captain Sorlinia or anything related to Euraxia's final order. We need to determine where the assassination squad plans to strike if we're going to save the Dragon Guard. As I said, the Dragon Guard I knew were the Emperor's protectors. I suspect this has more to do with legends that speak of their role as dragon hunters of old. Idle speculation isn't going to accomplish anything. If I were younger... I feel the weight of my years, and it gets worse the longer this goes on. In my younger days, I would have already corralled the dragons and banished the necromancer.
Since you do have the little fox running around with you, I changed my mount and my pet real quick. To the little jackal and a wolf. Who's shooting fire? Oh, it's you.
Kalo's pet cats. Time to make me a fur coat.
Poor tiger. Yeah, I got this little jackal.
Right there. Oh, let's see if I can unlock this shit.
Oh shit. Got it.
Check all the rooms for loot. Lots of barrels and stuff in here. There's a bow here and a shield. That's a
Oh, yep.
LOL. Oh, there's a cellar or something down here in the corner. Oh, we can't open it.
Burn! Torch it!
God damn, these guys fucking respawn quick as shit. Like I just killed them and then they're fucking respawn.
Check the well. Hid the key in a bucket. Where's the well at? Oh, yeah.
it up!
Lots of steel, dude.
Earn it!
How good of you to join me. Let's talk. We need to speak quickly. I doubt I'll remain undiscovered for very long. This projection, a simple spell. Nothing to it, really. But that's not what I want to discuss. I'm hiding in an empty servant's quarters at the moment. I discovered that Prefect Kalo is no longer in charge here. In fact, he's been arrested. That's the thing. Prefect Kalo isn't really one of the Euraxians. His cohort of Imperials accompanied my half-sister into Rimmen, but he's been a vocal opponent of her coup and subsequent claim of rulership. Apparently, he refused another order. Kalo's probably being held on one of the lower levels. See if you can find him. He should be able to tell us more about the Dragon Guard and Sorlinia's orders. Wait a moment. I'm about to have company. I'll find my way to you as soon as I can.
Gotta do my...
Yes?
Hey, look, a sword now. Damn, there's hella weapons right here.
Can I help you?
Oh, none of that's worth anything? What the fuck?
Anything I can do for you?
Interesting. You're not one of Euraxia's mercenaries. I'm Prefect Kalo, commander of the Cygnus Irregulars. And you're that outsider working with the Khajiit militia. I expected you hours ago. Well, let's not dawdle. You have an assassination squad to stop, I assume, so if you'd open my cell? It's elementary. I pay attention to every significant event that occurs in the region. Comes with my job description. I have agents, spies, and informers from Riverhold to Rimmen. The dossier on you could choke a Wamasu. Now, about this door? I'm an Imperial without an Emperor. My cohort was assigned to accompany Euraxia on a fact-finding mission. She turned it into a conquest. I tried to temper her more violent tendencies, but her mercenaries outnumber my legionaries by a wide margin. I refused a direct order. Wouldn't give Solinia my soldiers or my file on the last Dragon Guard. So, here I am. How about this? You can find a copy of the report in my office. If the information it contains helps you, then come back and set me free. I'm a reasonable man. I have no great love for this land, but neither do I want to see it destroyed. Dragons were the last straw. In other words, this is me making a stand. You can find a copy of the Dragon Guard report in my office upstairs. I see you found the report. Now we can continue our conversation without being separated by those inconvenient bars.
Ah, there you are. And I see you've captured Prefect Kalo. I presume he surrendered without a fight?
Don't look so shocked. My irregulars are very good at what they do. It was simple enough for them to sneak in and set me free. Now, what did you learn from the report? Anything that will help us stop Captain Solinia and her assassination squad? As I said, we were never willing participants in Euraxia's conquest of Northern Elsewhere. My irregulars did as little as possible to advance her agenda, and we worked to sabotage it as often as not. Besides, have you forgotten about the dragons? The dragons won't stop after they kill or subjugate the Khajiit. We're in as much danger as everyone else. If Lord Garesh-Ri pardons my soldiers, we'll help fight the dragons. But we're going to need the Dragon Guard. Do you know where he is? Grand Chancellor, I propose that you get Garesh-Ri to pardon the Cygnus Irregulars so we can form an alliance.
An alliance? Interesting. Comrades would be helpful in the battles to come. I'll return to Rimmon, plead Kalo's case, and send someone to help you. Meanwhile, I suggest you start your search for the shrine at the Stitches.
Tarn sent Samarak to assist you against the Euraxian officers Saulinia and her assassins. The locals say that a group matching their description passed through here a short time ago. Tarn explained that we seek a hidden Akaviri shrine. Saulinia, the assassin who murdered King Hemakar and Queen Numara. Zamarak heard that name often on the day of Euraxia's coup. Perhaps this one can finally get justice for the royal family. No. Zamarak was guarding Kamira that day. We were far from the palace. Anyway, this one learned that the local crime lord provided Saulinia with guides who know the Scar well. We must hurry if we hope to catch them. The Scar can be a treacherous place, Five Claw, even without the addition of a Nibonese assassination squad. We need to hurry, but we should also proceed with caution.
Careful where you flaunt your wealth, Walker. You are a tempting prize indeed.
Look how tiny this guy is.
Watch your step in the stitches.
Very well. Zamarak will wait. You have something else to do? Very well.
Rachin did not often visit Helkar, for there was little gold to be found in a kingdom of shepherds. Besides, they had little kindness for strangers, especially those in this one's line of work.
This place.
Yo. I didn't even know where you were. You should just put your mic back in so that I didn't even know how the fuck to get in here.
That door. Not even all of Zamorak's strength and training can budge him. The pedestal maintains the magical barrier, but Zamorak does not know how.
Find the Dragon Guard, or his blood won't be the only thing that stains my blade this day.
The assassins. That came from the south. We must hurry, Five Claw. Traps. They stopped some of the assassins, but not all of them. We must be wary.
You can't hide from us forever, Dragon Guard.
You couldn't find an Alfican alabaster, Yuraxian dolt?
That was the Dragon Guard. We're running out of time. Another maze. We must find a way to the other side.
I select a target, it always dies.
I trained to fight dragons. This isn't going to end the way you expect.
Oh, good. More blood to spill.
I refuse to die near that assassin.
Maybe now the royal family can rest in peace. Thank you, Five Claw. With Saulinia dead, maybe the royal family can finally rest in peace. The Dragon Guard ran through that door, but he was wounded. We should help him. Zamorak. There was a heaviness on Zamorak's soul. Now it disperses like sand in the wind. Still, this one promised to find a new path. But these events just returned him to the same one he walked before. Yes, but Zamorak believed his previous life of violence caused those deaths. His studies and meditations told him this was so. Now, with Saulinia's death, Zamorak feels lighter. It feels good, but it also feels like a betrayal of the desert wind. You are right, Five Claw. Violence is never the best way to solve a problem. It only leads to grief. As the adepts say, when an enemy strikes you on the right, also offer him your left. But these musings are missed. Let us check on the Dragon Guard.
Oh, damn assassin. Stuff. I saw her fall, though. Thanks for that. After all these years, why do I suddenly have so much company? I know about the dragons. I sent word to the other sanctuaries. The last. I didn't think so, but no one else has responded. Maybe. No. I know at least one other is still out there. He'll come. He has to. Take my ring. It will open the sanctuary. Find the dragon horn. You have to. Have to.
May Kenarthi guide you to the sands behind the stars. Below. That looks like Prefect Kalo. What is he doing here? barrier has fallen. Let us see what awaits within.
Well, let's get on with it. That old relic isn't gonna collect itself. Are these the remains of the Dragon Guard?
Yeah, I can't hear you. You're gonna have to leave the party and then join again.
Books and scrolls. I knew it. Knowledge is power, my friend. You'll see.
I can now. Yep.
Okay. I was very confused for a bit there. Alright, how much loot is up in this bitch? Not much, I'm guessing.
Yeah. There's actually like none. I just checked like all this shit. Yeah, none of these are bookcases.
They're not bookcases?
How the fuck am I supposed to claim this dragon horn?
Such a small thing.
Stick it in your pocket.
The dragons.
Oh, it's like a tiny little thing.
Oh, it's like
we
the
should
top,
take it to
top
Rimmon,
of
yes?
it, yeah. Now I guess we just leave?
I want to take another look at these books. We'll meet you back in Rimmon.
Yo, look at this statue, bro.
Zamorak will linger as well, to make sure the Imperials find their way back.
Yeah, it's badass.
Hold on, let me...
Oh yeah, northern elsewhere. Alright, I'm loading in. I'm gonna go take a piss real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, real quick too, I need to go to here. There we go.
Hello, Warren Murphy. Yeah, it's PS4.
What the fuck? Ah, that's why. Oh, okay then. No,
oh crap.
Huh.
Yeah, we're questing right now. We did a lot of dragon grinding like yesterday and the day before. And now we're just questing for a little bit.
Just keep scrolling. Just keep scrolling. Oh yeah. This is for sure gonna be my new outfit.
Oh yeah, okay. Hello, hello. Oh, you play on your PC? Nice. Yes, I do not have a PC, but one day, when I'm not poor, I will definitely buy one. See if I can, oh yeah. I actually kind of like it on PlayStation though, it's not too bad, like, load times aren't terrible, it's not like absolutely god-awful graphics, it's just decent. Yeah, cheesecake. I will probably get a PC sometime in my mid-40s when I actually have a job that allows me to do so.
I see. A dragon?
Cadwell? Cadwell?
Yeah.
What was that about a dragon?
Right.
Ah, there you are. See to Cadwell, if you would. Then join us in the throne room for the War Council.
Hello? Is someone there? I appear to be back in my head. Well, my other head.
Got a sweet new outfit I'm about to put on.
Confusing. Wait. Things are becoming clearer now. Yes, well, there you are.
As in, I just didn't realize that I actually had this outfit.
Again, my friend.
And it's badass.
I saw that nasty orc necromancer, Zumog Foom. He really is a despicable fellow. And there was a dragon, a huge, powerful, eyes as big as a house dragon. They called it Carl Grunteed. Means champion of the bound time. How do I know these things? Well, yes, I did. Seems the ears are as connected as the eyes. They talked about the moon.
Alaska?
Something about an eclipse and the perfect time to use
Join
the
the
gate.
stream.
I remember something about that from when I was the betrayer, but the details are hazy. My memory returns in dribs and drabs, but I'm not sure that's a good thing. If I remember anything helpful, though, I'll let you know. Well, not a clue. But I know one way to find out. Head in.
Alright. Dude, I can't see some of these comments. It pisses me off. Oh wait, it just took a second. Does ESO have crossplay? I have no idea if ESO has crossplay. If it did, that would be
The archives were extremely
Crossplat? No, it
helpful
doesn't.
Once I found
It's
the appropriate
PlayStation. Think about it.
Our moon singers and moon priests
Like
have
that
always
alone.
paid particular attention to detail.
No fucking way.
What did you learn?
They're shiesty.
Khan found documents regarding an ancient agreement with the Dragon Guard. They apparently provided a weapon to
There's
use
no
against the
outfit
dragons.
station anywhere around
This
here.
relates to the legends of Kunsari and Queen Anequina, yes?
Well, that's...
Pardon the interruption, Queen Chimera,
racist.
but that sounds like the dragon horn we found. That dragon guard didn't survive, but he gave us the Anequina dragon horn.
So this alliance
How is there
I
no
reluctantly agreed to has borne fruit.
How does that
The
exist?
Cygnus Irregulars assisted, but your agent did the important work.
Wait.
A weapon from the Dragon Guard. Interesting.
Yeah, I actually have
Come,
Modern
Five
Warfare.
Claw. I want to hear your report.
So does Dustin. You could totally get on that shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Agreeing to an alliance with Imperials. At least it appears this Prefect Kalo assisted you. Tell me what happened out there, Five Claw. I want to hear it from you. So that is the dragon horn. It is much smaller than I thought it would be, and it looks fragile. Sound it once and it will probably crumble to dust. What are we supposed to do with such a thing? As always, you have my thanks, Five Claw. Euraxia hoped to appease the dragons by assassinating the last dragon guard of Elsewhere. He died, but at least you acquired the Anequina Dragonhorn and avenged his death. Now, if we only knew what to do with the damn thing. I know how a horn works, Five Claw, but this is a relic of ancient magic. I do not want to damage it before we learn the true significance of its power. I will have Tarn do more research. In the meantime, we have another matter to deal with.
What's even changing?
Cadwell's visions strike more frequently now, with more urgency. Tarn believes Zumag Foom is close to reassembling Cadwell's dismembered body. I want you to stop him.
Oh my god,
The betrayer of legend must not be reborn.
Zumag Foom. That's gonna be such a hard fucking bag.
Abner Tarn checks on Cadwell regularly. Find them and see if they can tell you where Zumog Foom hides. Meanwhile, I will consult with Gareshri. Review the Kunzari stories before we task Tarn with learning more about the Dragonhorn. A little. There was a similar relic at Starhaven Adeptorium, but I never gave it much thought. It was just there, another memento of a mostly forgotten past. The one you brought us, it bears the name of Anequina. Anequina is the name of our kingdom, the northern half of Elsewhere. It grew out of one of the 16 original prides and was named after my ancestor, Anequina Sharptongue. She was one of the ancient heroes, a member of Kunzari's Krajan. Legends and myths make up a great part of who we are, Five Claw. For the Khajiit, the truth of our stories is the truth, pure and simple. The return of the dragons began with the tales of Kunzari, and I expect it to end there as well. No. Kunzari and his company of heroes predate the arrival of the Akaviri and Tamriel. It was the Akaviri who gave rise to the Dragon Guard and revealed the secrets of the Dragonhorn. As I understand it, the Starhaven Dragonhorn was a gift. From the ancient order of the Dragon Guard, if I remember what the adept at Starhaven once told me. I assume the same is true of the Anequina Dragonhorn. It's too bad the Dragon Guard you met did not live long enough to tell you more. Legends and myths make up a great part of who we are, Five Claw.
Okay,
oh, that's why.
That's interesting. Oh yeah, so Alaska, can you play it now, or is it like buggy as shit for you still?
Hold, varlets! Don't you dare attach that foot to...
This is Cadwell's longest episode yet. Perhaps I can...
That's it! Time to give you knaves what for!
Bizarre visions. Dismembered bodies. I hate necromancy. Cadwell trusts you, Five Claw. You talk to him.
Who's there? Speak up! I'm about to teach these rapscallions a valuable lesson. And yes, I plan to make it hurt. Ah, jolly good. I could use a noble squire for the battle ahead. To battle ahead? Anyway, Zumok Foom has gathered the dismembered parts of the betrayer's body. I can't allow the necromancer to put him, me, back together. I'm not entirely certain. It's definitely a dark, menacing cavern.
Actually that works.
Just the sort of place necromancers enjoy hanging around. Oh! Here now! Stop that! Your pardon, noble squire, but I have to go kick myself in the head. I'm off to put a stop to these dastardly villains.
God damn it, come on.
Tarn, can you determine where Cadwell disappeared to?
Of all the foolish, idiotic, misguided things that Cadwell has ever done, this may be the worst of them all. He fancies himself a hero, but he's given Zumog Foom exactly what he needed.
Yeah, the gold.
Dustin, you got a tall boy next to you?
I'm no... Does a soul... I manage...
Oh, no. Oh, shit, I do have beer, though. I'm about to drink one of those. Thank you for reminding me, Alaska. I legit would have forgot until tomorrow.
Dude,
or like,
they legit want us to go fight this motherfucker, dude.
Which motherfucker?
Zumog Foom.
Who's that?
Well, if you pay attention to any of the quests, you know it's the Necromancer. The Necromancer. He's the guy that's controlling the dude with the pot on his head. Well, he's putting the dude with the pot on his head body back together. Look at your boa. So, let's see here. It's pretty far away. So, Alaska, I didn't... I don't know if you know this, but they added motherfucking dragons into ESO, which is dope. That's fun. Alright, I'm gonna go to the stitches, by the way.
Okay, hang on. I'm trying to, like, figure out what the fuck I'm doing here.
I'm not sure what middle area you're talking about. Maybe this? Is that what you're talking about? Or this area? Cyrodiil? Cyrodiil is PvP, if that's what you're talking about. I have everything except for the Somerset Isles, which are right here. I got the new expansion. Yeah, Cyrodiil has always been open. It's just been PvP. That's PvP. Yeah. The new update is this area right here, and then this area down here.
Should I just go purple and green, Joker style?
Yeah, that's what we started out with. Alaska, we pretty much grinded. We did like a little bit of quest grinding, but then Dustin, me, and Trevor did PvP for a fucking fat minute, and then I deleted the game. And then when they came out with Elsewhere, I was like, oh, it's all about the Khajiit. Take my money. And then I'm dead. Yeah, I just ate shit.
Ugh. Man, I wish I could turn off that green. I want to change the green to something different.
You took your time. Let's talk. Travel never used to take this much out of me. Oh well. Now that you're here, we can begin our investigation of the crypt.
Oh yeah, you want to see my mounts, dude? I got let's see, where is it? Collections. So I got this crazy looking thing. There's like some weird spider. I don't really like using that though, because it kind of creeps me out. And then I got this crazy looking fucking horse, which is fun. Reminds me of like Ghost Rider if he was emo. And then that's the one I was just riding. And it's two random horses. And then I got a lot of pets now. But I like my little fox. Yeah, the hell horse. People be rolling around with that shit.
Travel never used to take this much out of me. Oh well. Now that you're here, we can begin our investigation of the crypt. The Adept and the Prefect volunteered to scout ahead. They haven't returned. That means it's up to us. We must stop Zumog Foom from reanimating Cadwell the Betrayer. Something has prevented them from returning. I can only assume the necromancers or their undead have done them in. Where they were forestalled, we must prevail. Otherwise, Zumog Foom and the dragons get one step closer to fulfilling their plans.
Alright, I'm gonna wait for you, Dustin, because I'm not fucking going in there with this boss fight until you're here.
Alright, hang on.
So you better hurry the fuck up. I'll show Alaska my pets. This is kind of cool.
Yeah, it's a good move.
Little dragon that follows you around. Well, it's actually not a dragon. We found out that it's an imp pretending to be a dragon.
Yeah.
And I got,
Man, there's this green on this that's dope, but it won't let me change it. And like the parts that I can't change, it makes it kind of hard to find. Like
tiny little Urabola. And then I got an aardvark. Pretty cool. And This creepy ass looking thing. Yeah. Jerboas, little bunny rats. And this thing, dude, I don't even know what this is. It freaks me out, though. And then I just got this like yesterday. It's like a crazy looking lizard. Yeah, I know, right? Though. Yeah, it's got 6 legs, and they're not even legs. They're like little spiked things. I don't even know. And then you saw the fox, and then this is what I normally run around with. Little panther. No, none of the little pets can fight, but your mounts, some mounts can. And if you're a warden class, you can literally just summon fucking animals to fight for you. Which is dope. That'd be dope if they could fight, though. I'd have my little panther just beat the shit out of people all the time. Be like, get him, motherfucker. Dustin, have you even left yet? Where the fuck are you? What are you doing right now? Oh, you're in town? Oh, you're not even... What are you doing? No, I can't hear you again either. Alright.
Travel never... Something has prevented them from returning. I can only...
Oh yeah, Alaska? Is he your boss?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. It's because of the way this game works, like the way that the fucking shit was set up is just retarded. But you're on the final order still, right?
Yeah, I'm literally like about to go into the fight this boss, dude. Like...
Yeah. So I'm in the palace right now, talking in a meeting.
It is your boss. So Alaska, he just commented in the stream. He was like, "My dudes, I'm finally talking to a girl."
I'm finally talking to a girl. Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, "Is it your boss?" And he's like, "Yeah." Ow. Hey, that's good shit though, cause you guys are already like fucking. I mean, dude, I saw that shit. I worked there like 2 weeks, and I was like, bro, that girl likes you. Like, literally, I worked there for like 2 weeks, and I was like, dude, your boss likes you. I can see it. I can see it in her eyeballs. So, yeah, that's dope, dude. Oh. Dustin asked if he could hear me. Oh, it's not his boss. Oh. Who you talking to? What the fuck? What's her name?
Alright. I am on my way to you now. Wait, no, I have to find a guy now. Damn, you like just mobbed on this mission hella far.
Yeah, I had to go.
What the fuck? It just told me to go through this door, so I went through the door, and now it's telling me to go back through the door.
Alyssa. Her name's Alyssa, Dustin.
Alyssa?
Yes.
Sounds like a hoe.
Sound like That's dope though, dude. Did you meet her online or like just like at work or what the fuck?
Fucking?
She fine though. You're gonna have to send me and Dustin a pic.
Yeah.
You can do a little judgerino. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, this dude with the pot in his head is a fucking weirdo.
Dude, he's so crazy. But he's like he's not even a person, dude. He's like a ghost of oh, she's a coworker. Alright, yep.
Ooh, that could get rocky, bro.
Wait. Is that one of the people that was working there when I was working there? Or am I just tripping if that name sounds familiar or not?
Oh, that hurt.
Did you fall off another cliff?
No, I jumped off of one. Like intentionally. I didn't die. It just hurt. But it's cool, I'm a healer.
Oh, alright, yep.
Okay. Where the fuck are you? Oh, you're for sure about to fucking fast travel.
She's a nurse at UW? Damn, bro. That's terrifying right now. I'm not even gonna lie. That's some scary shit.
Should not hang out with her.
Dustin, you fucking asshole.
I'm just saying. Not because she's a nurse, because she be kicking it with them corona heads. And I don't know,
corona head. Dustin. No, dude, that's fucking dope though, bro.
Oh, she's not working? Oh, then for sure hang out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you on the stream?
Yeah, I'm just watching it.
Oh,
I figured if he's gonna be talking on it, I might as well just be a part of it. Although my phone might die soon, so
that.
I'm playing this on my tablet right now, like outside.
I've been fucking telling you this shit, like.
Oh man. Okay, cool. I can go around.
You should have told me that. I've been like relaying information to you this whole fucking time. I didn't have to be repeating myself over and over again.
Yo, check out my new shit. Oh, I'm all like glowy and shit. Hang on. He said you took your time. What the fuck? Yeah.
Oh yeah, now you look like a fucking... Oh, did you get that from the crowd store?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. Dude, I have a new collectible thing somewhere. Oh, armor styles.
Check out the bow. The bow is hella sick.
Okay, it says I have a new collectible in shoulders, but I do not. Oh, I see it.
You have to scroll way the fuck down. There's like a whole bunch of different like sections. It was a bitch for me to find this.
Oh, this is where we got Okay, I see what's going on here. Inventory. I just got some new stuff too. Alright, you ready to go in? Have you caught up to me?
Dude, I was literally standing. Alright, let's go kill this bitch.
Let's go kill this fucking asshole, dude.
Oh, it's a guy?
Dude, have you not paid attention to any of the quests that we've fucking played in the last 2 days?
No, bro, I'm just grinding.
Yo, so the dude with the pot on his head, right? There's this necromancer that has a floating...
Yeah, I saw his head floating around. I was paying attention to some of it.
So the head
I just don't read any of the
head
shit.
floating around is literally that dude with pot on his head.
It's Cadwell, I know.
Yeah.
Cadwell, what happened to you?
What happened to you, Cadwell?
Fun old sport. They ripped it out of me. I may be weak.
I just thought for some reason I thought the necromancer was a chick.
Bones or whatever stuff it is I'm actually made of. If we can restore some of my energy, though, I'll be
Bro, that guy
ever
just
so
like
grateful.
wormholed out of here.
I opened a portal, meant to put the villainous Zumog Foon to the sword.
Alright, let's do it.
Got the better of me. The necromancer stole my
crits.
Pointed to assorted ritual sites throughout
Wait
the
until I'm
land.
ready.
Now I'm
Yeah, I'm
weak
just
and
staying at
my
the top.
old body is being restored. The big cat and the Imperial. They arrived
You think
shortly
I'm about to do this
after I
shit
did, but
solo?
they didn't fare much
You want
better.
drugs?
I'm not sure what Zumog Foom did with them. I've just been standing here trying to recover enough strength to give it another go. Charge me up again? Capital idea, and I agree. We can't let the betrayer join the dragons. That reminds me of a time. No. Can't think. Too weak. I'll stand with you as long as I can. Could use a bit of a lie down.
Hey, did you get those pictures, Dustin?
No.
You gotta send that shit to Dustin, bro. He'll like that shit for sure.
What was it, titties?
No, but I wanted to say better, but nah, it's not. It's pretty good. You'll be like, oh shit, what's good?
Yo, look at my guy.
I don't know if I like that more than I like. You kind of look like Argonian now instead of a human.
I like it. I think it's dope. But I was mostly just talking about looking at him like on the wall, flicking a coin and shit, because it's funny. I can also just like lean backwards off the stairs and do it. Oh, hey.
You left us to die,
Oh, yeah.
Our blood is on your hands.
Oh, yeah, that's better. She got a gun. Indeed, man.
No, I won't allow you to interfere with the ritual. Flesh from your bone!
No, not where I wanted to use that. Okay, whatever.
Scatter!
That glowing cloud. It's holding this ritual together.
How refreshing. Let's find the rest of me and put it back where it belongs.
Those soldiers were under my
That was
command.
pretty cool.
They died
The Crypt
following my
Library.
orders. Other than torturing me, I think it was part of a larger ritual being performed by Zumog Foom. Foom's followers fell upon us the moment we entered the
Not
crypts.
the only one ever shooting.
We never stood a chance.
I'm sure.
They dragged us in different directions and immediately began their ritual. I assume Zamorak was taken deeper into the lair.
I'm really liking these crypts they did for this.
You were never strong enough, Zamorak. I died because you were weak.
Praying to the moons won't save you, cat.
Failed.
That's right, bitch.
Again. Careful, Walker. You do not know the burden that Zamorak carries. The guilt Zamorak feels whenever he remembers those he failed. How dare you say... No. No, you are right to chide Zamorak. This one let the necromancers wield his guilt against him. Never again.
Yeah, let's kill this guy. Dude, sometimes I don't get the message from in the chat, and it's really annoying.
This dude sounds like Wakanda.
You're a senile old fool, half-brother. How could you be so reckless? The dragons are your fault!
Focus on the left guy. Focus on the left
Your
guy.
past will destroy you, Abner Tharn.
Did you know I used to be a High Chancellor? No, wait. No, that bit belongs to Abner.
Zumok Foom is stronger than I anticipated. Or perhaps my powers have degraded more than I realized. Either way, you arrived just in time. Believe me, it wasn't my intent when I opened the portal. Foom used a siphoning ward of some sort. It redirected my spell and trapped me in that cloud of energy. They're using Cadwell's essence to power their ritual. It's rather ingenious, actually. I really have no idea. Perhaps it was an echo pulled from my deepest, most morose memories. Perhaps not. While I recover my strength, head through the southern door, I sense a culmination of magic. Zumog Foom must be close to completing his ritual.
Oh, hey, Plus just sent me an invite. Are you friends with her? Yeah. Did she accept your friend request?
Yeah, I think so. I don't remember.
You should add her to the party.
5 Claw. This one doesn't have much time.
Hang on.
Nalado should not be here. This one should be prowling the sand behind the stars and preparing for the next pounce. not lingering in this fetid tomb. Zumagfum called.
Oh, that's sad.
What?
They like took that cat that Khajiit I really liked, and they like trapped her soul in this fucking tomb.
You really think you can stop me?
Oh shit, there he is.
Neither you nor that bumbling corpse stand a chance.
Corpse? I'll have you know, I'm barely 1/4 cadaver of my mother's son.
Two of you can't exist in the same
Oh
reality,
no!
soul
Oh no! No!
splitting.
No! 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 It's a fucking. It's a fucking skeleton dragon.
Rise and destroy my minions!
Oh shit!
Your life is mine, outsider!
Oh shit!
Dagger on.
It feels like
Oh shit!
I'm fading away. Oh, jolly good sir. Of course I planned to deal with the orc myself once my reanimation was complete. Now that I'm whole, I have a destiny to fulfill. So, cheerio. I always heard that... I guess you have to chop him up again. Tell Chimera she has the key. And look after them.
Sweet. That was a badass fight. That fucking
Alaska,
skeleton.
this is both of ours. This is both of our channels.
Yeah, I mean, I do have a channel, but I don't post on it yet. I mean, once this one gets bigger, I'll start using it for other shit, but for just backup shit.
Like if you go and look at if you go into our playlist, every game that we play, it has who is playing. So like, for instance, like Spider-Man, Dustin does that solo because I don't even have Spider-Man. So, but yeah, if you look on the playlist, it'll tell you who.
Not all of them. I mean, there's some of them I've never put the
A Nequin
featuring.
Could that be
like
the key to using the dragon horn?
Assassin's Creed and shit. Assassin's Creed 3 and
Wait,
Far
here
Cry
comes
4.
Tarn and the others. Five Claw, talk to me.
I really
the
like
Queen
this
has
person.
been anxious since you and the others left to deal with
This Chimera.
I am happy to see you and the others, Five Claw, and I'm eager to hear what happened. Wait, where is Cadwell? That does not bode well. The betrayer of Kunzari was a great hero who became a terrible villain. It took all the remaining champions and the Moon Priest
Cadwell
of
the
Equina to
Betrayer?
stop him. But how does the betrayer's return help the dragons?
Should have listened to all that.
A special place? That does not give us a lot of information to go on, Five Claw. Did Cadwell tell you anything else before he disappeared? The ancient legends. I have been studying them. They mention Jode's core, a vault of some kind. Kunzari tricked the demons into storing their power there, though now we know that the demons were dragons. A metaphor, yes? As for a key... Everyone, meet in the royal study. I have something to show you.
Maybe we can fix that later, Alaska. I'm not really sure what our channel description even is right now.
Cadwell spoke of an
Well, there's a list on the top with
Kunzari's champions.
some of the games we were playing,
He
and
mentioned
then
the
just
key.
basically talking about.
I think he meant my pendant.
Or I don't know if that's
Zamarak
what he's reading.
remembers. Your mother wore it before you. Does it have more than sentimental significance?
It hides me from magical detection. Mother would take my pendant in her hand and whisper, "When Kunzari smiled."
Alright, well, I think that might be where I ended today.
The Shadow Dance Temple ruins. Is that where the betrayer has gone?
I discovered as a young girl that the pendant and this ancient map interact in interesting ways. I learned the stories of Kunzari from my mother. Did I tell you she was a moon singer before she married my father? She said the pendant once belonged to an Equina. I am related to an Equina. Direct descendant, according to the moon priests. An ancient ruin. The place was once the Shadow Dance Temple, but now it is nothing but tumbled stones. Still, Cadwell indicated the pendant was the key to finding the betrayer. What else do we have to go on? Yes, from Kunzari's story. He tricked the demons into giving him their power. Then an Equina moved the moon so he could store the power in Jode's core for safekeeping. Of course, now we know the demons of the story were actually the dragons. In their weakened state, Kunzari was able to trick the dragons and trap them in the halls of Colossus. But one of his companions betrayed him, stabbed him in the back, and went to the place of the Dark Dance to steal the demon power. I think you are right, Five Claw. The betrayer must want to finish what he started in the ancient time. But the dragons also want that power. Are they working together? Either way,
Oh
we
yeah,
need to get to the
but
temple
that's not. It's
ruins.
not. That's like only part of the
As we saw on
description.
the
It's like
ruins
that, and
lie
then
in the
if you go
foothills
down
east
to the
of
channel and
Scar,
read it all, it
between
says more.
Orcrest and the town of Hakoshe. We will meet you there.
Alright. Alright, James.
Yep.
I'm hopping off.
Alright.
What? I shall be on
We need
tomorrow
to
at
send
some
your
point.
Cygnus irregulars to the Moon Gate briefly.
Have a good one. Alaska.
Agreed.
Talk to you
We've
later.
been practicing in anticipation of joining
James, I'll
forces for
see you
more than
tomorrow.
a year.
A year? But a year ago we were still enemies.
Perhaps. But I always knew we'd wind up fighting the Iraxians side by side someday.
Prefect Kalo is a very complicated person. I think you made the right choice when you sent him to Queen Chimera. His soldiers will help bolster our defense of the Moongate of Anequina, in case the dragons move against it. Before you eliminated the Usurper Queen, you heard her talking to the dragon Mulamnir. She indicated that they had located the Moongate to the southwest of Rimin, as the dragons had requested. The Moongate of Anequina lies in that direction. Not yet. Little is known about these ancient structures other than they were important to the Moon Priests. We're sending a combined force of Khajiit militia and Cygnus irregulars to guard the place in case the dragons make a move.
Come witness the miracle at Sunspire.
This one has had enough of those dungy cultists.
You are looking for honest work, yes? Or something like honest work? Nisuzi has a task for you.
Nisuzi's clan often travels by lantern light. Easier to avoid robbers and pesky guards at night, yes? In the past, we fueled our lamps with oil from Darkpool Mine, a cavern to the southwest. But now, we must give it a wide berth. Mad cultists who worship Meruns, the Fire Cat, took the cave for themselves. We might have been able to sneak around them, but now they summon huge Daedra but are powerful. If you ruin these silly summoning rituals, Nisuzi will pay you handsomely.
This one appreciates your help and your discretion, yes?
Oh god. Okay. Oh, we're playing ranked? Alright, well. I'm gonna have to give me a second because I'm gonna have to change my stream fucking name and shit. Yeah. Pretty much.